best host, bro. By my side today, I have got somebody that I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not really good at like pretending like I'm like up on your ish, cause I'm not. But I've been referred to you by like Gabe, so I went and checked out your record, and then of course Corey Sparks was like, you need to F with him, homie, whatever. And I kind of read your bio a little bit, but I want to hear in your first of all, announce yourself to the world.
Yeah, my name is A.CHAL. Or you could say A.CHAL. That's A.CHAL. But for the women, y'all can call me Alejandro.
Okay, Chal, because I'm not gonna call you Alejandro, homie. But like your story, so I was trying to read up on your story. Now I do not want to mess up the name of the language of this country, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so where? Okay, you're from where?
I was born in Peru.
Peru.
Yeah.
Okay, but where part in Peru?
I was born in Lima. That's like the capital city.
In Lima.
Yeah.
And then you moved to what?
Trujillo.
Trujillo.
Yeah, I was raised in Trujillo.
Okay.
Yeah, I think my parents just went there for me to be born.
Okay.
More benefits, but yeah.
Okay, and then you came to New York.
Yeah, when I was 5.
Well, okay, and then from New York.
I went to Chelsea, which is it's like a little Spanish city outside of Boston.
Okay.
And then I went back. I went to Harlem after that.
All right.
Back to New York, and then I went to LA.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you currently in Cali right now?
Yeah, I'm in Cali.
So you out there just like living life right now?
Man.
Everything's right there. Aren't the hoes amazing out there?
Man.
It's like panty raids and Escalades with weed.
Which weed?
I said with weed. It's like
with weed.
Panty raids, Escalades with weed. Like it doesn't get no better.
Women, weather, and weed.
Yes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women, weather, and weed. The 3 W's, bro. We're conquering it out here. Now, what do you bring into the game that we do not see normally?
I feel like, you know, being Hispanic is one thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's been Hispanic artists, you know, throughout history, but I feel like someone like me, I'm South American. I'm not like Puerto Rican or anything.
Right.
Being someone that was born in Peru, coming here, I dealt with a lot of like, I don't want to say discrimination, but I
can say it's all right.
I dealt with obstacles, you know, within the communities I had to move around, and that gave me like a whole new perspective on life and just people. And I put that in my music. I try to put that in my message when I go on stage, all that. On as far as like the sound and stuff, I mean, like I grab in from like, again, the Latin world, the indigenous world, the alternative, the rock world, the trap world, the rap world, and the tropical world. It's a different blend. Right. Yeah.
And so your success has been enjoying that at a different level, because I'm assuming that the women that come for you are like from all areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like a plethora of box.
Yes.
Barrage of monkeys.
I mean, I do it mainly for the women, you know.
Right.
The music.
That's cool though.
Yeah.
Everyone's got their lane, bro. Like, you know, it should be that way.
Yeah.
What's been your biggest obstacle so far in your breakout of your career?
The biggest obstacle has been I don't want to say it's I want to say the most important obstacle has been like just staying true to who I am, not letting like little things, letting bags here on the side, letting like clout and stuff like that change me from who I am. You know, because in this game, a lot of times people can steer you in the wrong direction for reasons that you think matter but don't really matter. Right. Yeah.
I like the fact that you came in here. You don't know me. I know you. You didn't come in here with like a deep ass entourage either. I'd be bothering me, bro. And you didn't come in here telling me I had questions that I couldn't ask you.
Nah, that's cool, bro.
Like when people send that stuff to me, I'll be like, this is my show. Like, you can tell me what the hell I get to ask, bro. Yeah, get off my platform then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But are there somebody that you want to work with that you have not worked with yet?
Man, yeah. I mean, right now, like just even being out here in the A, and I was just in Houston. I was in Dallas too. Right now, man, I feel like there's a lot of artists from the South that I want to work with that I haven't. You know, obviously, like you got people like Future that, you know, who isn't a fan of. I'm also a big fan of Moneybagg Yo too.
Moneybagg is hard, dog.
He's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, he's super hard right now. A lot of people talking about him, man. I've seen a lot of people in interviews recently talking about Moneybagg Yo.
I like the way he talks, because it's like, I mean, he's not trying to like praise his lifestyle. He's just talking about the situations, and he brings details to it. Right. And I'm like, oh, I can relate. Just change the details up a bit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's dope like that. How many ex-girlfriends have come back around? Oh, hey, big head. Have they hit you with a hey, big head DM yet?
Yeah, they do.
Right.
I feel like, I don't know. I'm sure you can relate. None of your ex-girlfriends are over you.
No, I don't have any hoes.
Okay.
I'm whoreless.
Nah, none of them are fully over me. So we still talk. You know, I give them advice even on their current boyfriends.
That's funny to me, bro. That's hilarious to me, man.
Yeah, I mean.
Have you been to an Atlanta strip club yet?
I went once. I actually went with Quavo and P, and actually Whole Migos. Shout out QC.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Where they take you? Magic City or
Magic City?
Magic City
on P's birthday.
Oh, okay. So
yes.
you had a good. So you done seen the acrobatic stuff in the air.
Oh yeah,
it's different here, right?
It was crazy, yeah.
To see that kind of money be thrown.
Bro, it was like, man, they were just throwing this shit at each other.
Yeah.
At one point, this shit was hitting my face so hard.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I feel offended? Should I?
You gotta move out the way.
Should I move out the way?
Yeah, because you're not the target. The target is whoever dancing around you or who's ever on the pole. Yeah. And sometimes, like, there's so much money in the air. Because, you know, the girls here are actually strippers, are actually, like, they're acrobatic a little bit at the same time. Like, they really work for their bread. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But I mean,
it's a whole new level, bro. I respect that. I've been to the strip clubs in L.A.
It's not the same.
Miami. It's not the same.
Not the same.
They're not trying.
No, it's not the same. The Atlanta's on a whole. This is the home of twerking, bro.
Yeah.
It's a whole new level. Yeah. But I'm glad you got to experience though.
Hell yeah.
So, what do you want people to get from your project and your music that they're not getting from other people's projects?
I want to say, like, man, it's all opinions, but in my opinion, I feel like my project, my music, kind of offers people a moment to just open up a bit. I feel like sometimes music right now, it's all about that adrenaline rush, and getting it and spending it. But for me, it's more so about just enjoying yourself and enjoying the people around you. You know, like no tension. You know, it's more relaxed. It's I could say it's sexier. I could say it's happier. I could say whatever. But like, people I'm a fan of is people like Prince and Marley. So like, just giving people that vibe. You know what I mean? That's what I think they can get from me. Still with the bounce though, because sometimes they don't be having a bounce, and then you gotta turn it off. I'm
gonna say this last thing to you, man, and I wish you all the success, man. But don't like it. You know, there's nothing wrong with being an artist, and an artist is gonna encompass everything. You know, you're not one lane one style, you know what I mean? People listen to different music, you know, so it is what it is, you know. I'm in the hip-hop industry, but I happen to like Pink Floyd a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But I appreciate you stopping by. Please visit some more strip clubs, man. The A.CHAL is open to you. You need to come back on the Twerk Tuesdays and really... We can break a record in here, you know what I mean?
Let's do
Bring
it.
Some ones.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Tip some guacamole.
Yeah.
I call it, you gotta dip your chip in guacamole. Anyway, man, you guys keep it locked right here with E.T. in the Galaxy, man. Hey! Y'all already know what it is, man.